Okay, time for my little part two here. Part one, I just did a bunch of some of my favorite rimfires, which that was a hard to pick. I like my rimfires. I got a lot of them, but I managed to get out my favorites, and the centerfires wasn't quite as hard to come up with a list of my favorites. Even though my most accurate centerfire is probably my Savage Axis 2 in 270, and I didn't even get that one out because it's just kind of a plain looking rifle. Nothing really special about it, but it is, I mean, it'll put in one big ragged hole at 100 yards. The gun shoots awesome, but it didn't make my list of favorites. And I pretty much cut out all the shotguns. I've got one shotgun here, and that's mostly because it's so pretty. It's a Rossi stainless steel lever action 410, which is just I didn't really need a 410, let alone a lever action, but it was just so beautiful when I saw it. I had to buy it. And it wasn't cheap, but I had to buy it. My favorite lever action is going to be the Henry all-weather in 44 mag. It'll also shoot 44 special, of course, but I mostly shoot 44 mags out of it. This gun is really a blast. Fun to shoot. Love it. Good gun. No issues. I know some of you will probably recognize this. This is an excellent condition. Almost looks like it's right out of the box. Marlin Camp 9 that I just picked up a couple, 2 or 3 months ago. Hardly a mark on it. The guy said his dad bought it and shot it about 10 times and put it up and never shot it again. So I found that and bought it. It's in super condition. It's got the deluxe, it's the deluxe model with the checkered stock and everything. Really nice gun. Another one of my favorites, model 44 Ruger. Looks like a 10-22, but it shoots 44 mag. And this gun, I can play pigeons with that thing at 100 yards all day long. It shoots awesome. Great gun. Love it, love it, love it. I did change the sights out on it since my eyes aren't so good. I put fiber optics on it. Just some fiber optic 10-22 sights. Fit right on there. Great gun. Of course, they also made another one called a Deerfield that had an action that was basically like the Mini 14 action. It had the cover over the rod, the action rod and everything over here. This is my Mini 14. Stainless. The stock probably won't show up too good, but in the sunlight it looks pretty cool. I did some refinishing work on it and changed the color of it because it was just that plain old brown stock. Love my Mini 14. Gets shot a lot more than any of my ARs. It's just fun to shoot. Love the Mini. Love it, love it, love it. M1 carbine. This one's mostly an Underwood. It's not all parts matching. It's got some other stuff in there. 30 carbine. Fun gun to shoot. Really nice. Like it. Got K98 Mauser. I wish I knew more about this gun. It's not all numbers matching. But I got this from my dad. After my dad passed away, I didn't even know he had this gun. I guess he had it stuck in the attic or something. I'm assuming his dad, one of his uncles, somebody picked it up and brought it back from the war because it's still got the little German insignias on it, the little bird perched on top of the globe in a couple spots, and it's got some of the, it hasn't had all the German markings ground off of it like a lot of those captured guns did. So it's got some black scorchy looking marks in the stock. I mean, it looks like it's been out in battle. It looks like it picked up off the battlefield. Shoots pretty good. When I got it, the whole bolt was just covered in yellow gunky grease. Just looked like plain old axle grease. Cleaned it up. Had the headspace check. Been shooting it. Shoots great. This is probably my favorite of my ARs right now. Mostly because it shoots 7.62 by 39. Put a little scope on it. I bought this one for a hog gun. Something a little A little heavier bullet for shooting hogs. It's a Bear Creek Armory upper with a Spikes Tactical lower. Fun gun, fun gun. Okay, now we're down to some of my favorite pistols. Of course, the elephant in the room is the Chrome 50 AE Desert Eagle. Just fun to shoot. Not real practical, but it's real fun. Everybody ought to have one. I've actually got two. My girlfriend's got the other one right now. And then we got the stainless steel 357 mag, Ruger GP100. I also put fiber optic sights on this. I put fiber optics on just about anything I can buy them for because I just turned 60 2-3 weeks ago. My eyes have been going south since I hit about 45, so fiber optics are a huge help to me. My SIG, of course, 1911 SIG. Great gun, never had a single malfunction with it, never a single issue. Good gun. My favorite 9mm, hands down, is the Ruger SR9C. Love this little pistol. I think I've got 5 9mm, and this one is my favorite. I really like this gun, really love it. So, oh, we got one left. We got one left. We can't forget the high point. No, this is my high point. 9mm. Of course, I took it apart and painted the plastic. Took the sights off and the little front rail off, and put a reflex sight on it. I got 45-degree angled pop-up sights. Both of these rails have been replaced with metal rails. And of course, got the little clip down here for the extra magazines, and wrap some cord around here just for the heck of it. And this gun shoots awesome. At 50 yards, with this optic, I get tighter groups than I do with this Marlin, with this 4-power scope on it, which really bums me out because I was expecting more out of the Marlin with the micro groove barrel and everything, but this thing will shoot better groups than that Marlin. And it's just fun to shoot. I shoot it all the time. It's just I mean, if you don't like these things, I don't know what's wrong with you. The high point carbine is just an awesome gun. So I guess that is the list of my favorite centerfire rifles. And if you didn't see the other video, that was all rimfires. You can find it on my channel. If you're a rimfire fan, you want to see that one.